gamers? This is your host, as always, TheMantis, here with Pneuma. Pneuma, how you doing, bud?
I'm terrific, man. It's just got my coffee here.
Nice,
got some
dude.
computer games to cast. I'm ready.
That's so true. CDUB and GRIN, they started a little late because there was a lobby bug for GRIN. Dota 2's been wonky this morning. There's been some coordinator issues. There's been some people not being able to see lobbies and so on. But this should be a good game. GRIN is actually our 8 seed. CDUB is our 1 seed. And CDUB is a DPC Division 2 in North America team. But GRIN's strong. They've got like a few really good players. Like their stand-in is, I guess, Sameka. I asked them for pronunciation, but they wouldn't give it to me, so I don't know. But they have a Russian stand-in, and ooh, that is it.
Ooh, first pick Brood mode coming right out. All right, can we just end the cast now, or do we got to sit through this one now? I guess we gotta.
Yeah, they love Zoo Hero. First of all, first picking Eli's hero. They love to do that. He's their offlaner, and they love picking him Zoo heroes. He loves Beastmaster, he loves Broodmother, and so on. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna check the Discord real quick. It looks like Kingpin's not in their Discord yet, so I'm gonna go yell at them for 1 second.
All right. Well, I will take over in your absence. So we see first coming up, we have the first bands coming out for CDUB. They're getting rid of the Treant and the Tusk. Both of these heroes are very, very strong right now. The Treant can keep your towers alive, keep your teammates alive while they're diving people. His ult is crazy good, as well as the Shard for setup. The Tusk, this is another hero that has been gaining a lot of popularity in the past couple months, and so this hero is often played as a mid, and when you get the Deso, when you get your blink timing, I mean, you just run around one-shotting people. It's nuts. We see a Lycan coming out in response, so I guess we're winding back the clock about a year now, and it's going to be Zoo versus Zoo again, so buckle up, everybody.
Yeah, and CDUB, this is, if GRIN would have watched my pre-show, they would have known not to ban the Rubik. They should have banned the Dawnbreaker, because that is their signature hero on Double King, and they love to play carry. Sorry, they love to play carry Dawnbreaker. I'm sorry. I watched Nappy and Curly both make channels at the same time, and they keep trying to join each other's voice channels. And they just keep switching back and forth. It's so funny. Sorry about that.
6K in Dota, 1K in Discord lobbies.
Awesome. Well, it's not, to be fair, they were created them at the exact same time. Also, our Discord, the Discord is, contrary to what I was told by a certain person, it is still broken. I have to individually assign the pro players role to everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, no. I like what GRIN's going for, because you need to, against a team like CDUB, one thing I did mention in my scouting report that I stand by is you have to have a timing lineup against CDUB. You have to have a super strong timing that you can possibly win the game off of, because they're better than you, and you know they're better than you. So you've got to hit that timing just right. And Lycan's a hero that can definitely do that.
So we're seeing a Silencer band come out from CDUB. I wonder what there's a big ult or something that they're thinking of picking next. I'm trying to think of anything.
Oh, it's for the Dawnbreaker.
Ah.
Yeah,
yes.
that's an easy answer right there.
It's to protect her, yeah.
It's to protect and that's something that they sometimes don't do, and they'll give the Dawnbreaker to Sanctified, and that makes their draft, if they ban it, that makes their draft even scarier, because having that 1/5 flex Dawn is so obnoxious to deal with.
Yep. I do think it's interesting, sometimes when a patch has been out this long, then all of a sudden people discover new shit, right? Like, I think the Lena, when did the Lena trend start? I think that was like a month or
a month and a half ago or so, yeah. That is interesting. I think the patches in general there should be more letter patches and fewer number patches, like more D, E, F, and so on, and fewer of the larger patches, because teams, even if you don't tweak it, teams will discover shit constantly. And if you tweak one thing a little bit, 18 other things change. It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure when they added for Treant, because this Treant, this fucking hero is everywhere right now, in pubs and also in the pro scene. I think the level 15 talent where they added the extra, I think 30 damage it is on the vines, is crazy. You can, once you hit that timing when you're level 15 and you've gotten your shard ready, and then you have the extra damage on your vines, and then you're running around invis, and you can just stun the whole other team. That
Right.
hero hits a crazy timing at level 50, and he's been trash for quite a while, and then all of a sudden, it's like it's sort of similar to Lena. All of a sudden, people figured, like, wait a second, like, this guy, like...
Oh, this hero is great, actually. I've been, and you know,
Yeah.
I've been saying, that's what, I've been kind of annoyed. I've been saying this for a long time. Like, this Lena hero can be played in the safe lane, and I play all this dumb crap in the safe lane, so you know, it's maybe
Yeah,
I'm not
of
the best
course.
person to ask, but I've always thought that, but I never tried it because people were too skeptical of it. But I think it was still viable even months ago if people
Yeah,
would have tried it.
It's this. Also, like, it's kind of like another thing that they do is like the talents. People have like this idea in their mind that you take this talent and that talent and screw the other one. Don't even think about it, and then like you'll have a bunch of like sub patches where Valve will slowly buff and slowly buff and slowly buff the other talents. Like in this case, like the Fiery Soul talents.
Yes.
And then and the attack damage, and all of a sudden someone will play it completely different, and it's like, wait a second, where did this come from? So that's another thing is it's hard to keep track of like all the heroes' talents and how they're changing from patch to patch. That's why sometimes these heroes just like come out of left field, and you're like wondering when the hell they got so strong.
Yeah, yeah, and
So-
GRIN, interesting ban by GRIN. They banned the Chen, which I don't think Sanctified has played in, at least in TDL, in quite a while. If
Yeah,
ever.
that's-
This is a hero that isn't seen very much. I like Snapfire.
Here's a snap. Snap's good. Snap's good. I mean, you have the slows and the stun with the Dawnbreaker.
Classic Tombstone killer as well.
Yeah, classic Tombstone. I think, honestly, I almost want to say it's kind of a mistake for GRIN to let this hero through, given that they want to pick the Undying and how well it combos with like Brood and Dawn and all that. I'm surprised they let this through.
Yeah, cooking spiders is a very nice option to have in team fights.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
soup, especially if your offlaner is a very strong micro player. Which, I mean, there's some guys who play zoo players who are just like have a hotkey for select all other units besides their main hero and just do
Yep.
that, and it's fine. Like, you can play Dota like that, but Ela is not that guy. He's a micro god, and so
Oh,
they
nice.
they might have some crazy cookie plays. Ooh, interesting.
Spirit Breaker. So yeah, I bet they're doing that just to target the Lycan. One way to get around the shapeshift and the max movement and all that is to just pick a cow and press your Q and R buttons and hold them in place while you lock them down. Especially even through BKB, very nice to have.
It's
Also,
also nice to just be able to press QLOL when you want to.
Yeah, QLOL, especially against a Hoodwink who's always running through trees. It's helpful to track him down. Is so.
Yeah,
Another
Lycan
great
too.
pick
Lycan's
from-
a split pusher type hero, and you hate playing that against Spirit Breaker, obviously.
Yep. Oh boy, here we go. The Pudge here, I mean, this has to be a P1 Pudge, right? Or are people picking it mid and at this level?
For Grit, yeah, it's likely a position 1 Pudge, I would expect. This is also a classic. When we used to have a lot more Eastern European teams, before the war really got bad for especially Ukrainian players and they had no consistent power, you would see
Right.
those teams pick a lot of Pudge carry, and their stand-in is a CIS player. I believe he plays like half his games on Russia and half on EU West, so does
Very
not
nice.
surprise me. Yeah.
Yep, that's probably the strat. You hard rush a Vanguard, you get your rot. All of a sudden, the spiders are not that effective in the lane, but I'm sure Ela knows. Someone like Ela probably knows his way around that already. But
Oh yeah.
that's probably how we can expect him to play.
It
this.
does add to. I mean, there's always, just because somebody knows how to play around something, adding more of a mental burden, just adding extra tasks, is always like, it will affect the game even if they can play around it. You know.
Of course.
All right, I'm doing DMs again. It's all you for a sec.
Uh-oh. So we have a Tiny coming out for the next ban, probably to give Ela at least some semblance of a game where he's not completely countered, so that's nice to have. Also, the Spirit Breaker Rush, the Avalanche is very effective for stopping that from happening, as well as the Dawnbreaker Celestial Hammer when you pull the hammer towards you. So
Yes.
honestly, I all of CDUB's picks and bans make a lot of sense. I'm really liking. I mean, I'm not just circle jerking them because they're the DPC team, but like, just makes a lot of sense. They're protecting their heroes well with these bans. They're targeting heroes like the Undying and the Snap in a way that also like helps their team. Like, I really like CDUB's draft so far, so I'm calling it CDUB already. Game 1. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah,
also,
I noticed this during the pre-show, but there's the delay is 5 minutes, which is standard, but
Nice.
it seems to be taking longer than that for some reason. Like the stream has not posted yet on stream has the channel will automatically post it.
Right.
Yeah, but yeah, I have a 300-second delay, which is 5 minutes or 299 seconds, I suppose. Ooh.
But I imagine the Primal is also there to protect the Brood. I'm surprised that we see a Lesh. Well, actually, I'm not surprised to see a Lesh band coming out from GRIN because it would be good against them. But a Shadow Fiend. So this is a hero. It doesn't get picked a whole lot at this level, but when it does get picked, it's always interesting to see when they think it's a good Shadow Fiend game, because then you get to see some really crazy plays with the blinks and the ults and fearing and getting that amped magic damage on the heroes that get caught in it. So I'm interested. I'm not sure why they think this specifically is a good Shadow Fiend game. Maybe they want to cancel the Pudge ult. Maybe they want to. It's always funny when you get the fear off on the Lycan when he shapeshifted and then he runs at max movement speed away from the fight or whatever. So
although what's interesting about this is it's probably not a carry SF, which has been the usual recently. It is a mid SF because this is a double king Dawnbreaker. Probably.
Out comes the bat. I guess they just want more obstacles for the Brood, maybe, and then stop some of these heroes that want to just dive you, like the Breaker and the Spirit Breaker and the Dawnbreaker.
It's also a nasty lane for SF if he out of position once he's dead. It may just be like a hard lane thing. This is and it will be indeed the double king carry Dawnbreaker mid SF for Mark, and Afro playing is the 4 Spirit Breaker, so it is a 5 Snapfire. I was thinking it might be a 4 because it's easier to kill Tombstone and fights get a little more farmed.
I was thinking Snap Dawn seems like a pretty mean lane, but maybe not. We'll see how they want to do it. Spirit Breaker and Dawn could be good if you step. I mean, the Spirit Breaker too. If you step even slightly out of position and you set up the Hammer and the Star Breaker.
Yep. It's a dangerous lane.
Nice.
Yeah, like it's. Like, as the offlaner, it's a 3 Undying, actually. Yeah, it's a 3 Undying, 4 Hoodwink. So if the Undying steps out of line one time, he's in trouble.
Yeah, Gonzo.
All right, boys, it is quarterfinal number 1, game number 1, CDUB Esports versus GRIN Esports. We have the 1 seed versus the 8 seed. It's much closer matchup than those seeds would imply. Let's go through the principles on the Radiant. We have Set on the Undying, LGTK on the Hoodwink, Smika on the Pudge, Muzi Lycan, and Rojo Fireflu on the Batrider. That is a stand-in, by the way, for their carry. Wu Ji is out, and he is replaced by a CIS player named Sameka. On the Dire, we got Ela playing the Broodmother in the offlane, along with the Spirit Breaker Afromoosh 4 position. The 5 is Sanctified. Mark is the mid. He's playing Shadow Fiend, and of course, Double King, his traditional classic carry Dawnbreaker. Pneuma, let's go, dude.
Let's go, dude. So we have a smoke coming out from the Radiant right away, and
he already has meat hook. He wants to hook so bad.
Gosh, and I wonder if they'll know that they've got to know what they're up to, that they're putting this ward here. I mean, look at this.
I love CIS players so much, dude.
Dude, what is this Pudge?
I love CIS players, man. Look at him. He wants it.
Oh man, throw the hook, dude. Do it. Do it. Come on.
He wants it so bad.
He wants it.
Oh, he's the Lycan scout. Oh, he ran away. Awesome.
He should have done it, dude.
He should have gone for it. Yeah. CIS players are supposed to not be cowards. Come on.
Live a little.
That's right. Come on. He's pumping it. Oh, he's baiting the wolf.
Come on, Pudge.
Oh, come on. Oh, that was so cool. I love that.
You need a Pudge player to miss hooks and just get me in there, dude.
Yeah, that's right, dude.
Being here?
What do we need pros for? Well, it looks like that movement costs GRIN Esports. They're only going to get 1 bounty, and CDUB got 3.
Absolutely. There are costs to doing silly shit like that sometimes, but if you have a ward coming out.
Look, if you have a Russian or a Ukrainian stand-in on your team, you gotta let him do his thing. That's just how.
Yeah, you gotta let him live. All right,
Yeah, we got the stack guys in the mid lane, basically. There's the Shadow Ray stack guy versus the Napalm stack guy. And so whoever, like, if anyone of them get out of position for any length of time, they're going to get... It could swing very quickly is what I'm trying to say.
Yep. It looks like this Brood is just in survival mode for the first wave or so. Unfortunately, looks like they are going to push it a little bit on him.
He's just walking.
He is literally just walking around in circles trying not to get, like, destroyed. Yep,
Yeah.
There's the hand. There's
Big
the
hammer
hand
top. Look at this, all this damage on this Lycan, jeez.
Yeah, this is a very, very scary lane for this Lycan.
Yeah.
So they did run the snap top, actually. You're right.
Yeah,
so
it's a support, and also it's
They
a
did-
support, a support's Undying, and it's, let's see. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a commander set off lane. Meanwhile, yep, there's the swing mid. He made the dive with the Napalm, 7 stacks, but he was not able to get the kill. First blood for for Mark, excuse me.
No, that is not good for the bat. I mean,
Nope.
Shadow Fiend, this is like one of the mid heroes that, like, once you fall behind, like, he just runs away with it, and we are missing kills.
And then, meanwhile, in the off lane, we got Muzi going down. We said it would be dangerous, though, and that it could happen when we weren't looking, so technically it's not our fault.
That's right.
Missed hook bottom on Aframoosh. Good try by Sminka.
Is it my fault that they killed him too fast for me to look? No.
That's so true, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that allowed Mark rather to get his bottle out in the mid lane. So he's basically going to be full with at least 1 water rune. And meanwhile, he's going to be close to level 4, and Bat's not even 3 yet.
Yep. I think we can expect Mark to just run away with this lane from here on
It's
out.
hard to come back unless he doesn't get his bottle before you return, and you can kill him. It's really hard.
Yep. He is only up by about 2 CS though, so.
Oh, I should probably be showing that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah, that's alright.
Dawn is up on the CS. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Sameka was that a hook? It looks like it was.
Hoodwink gonna get run down right now? Maybe not.
They're trading hits. They're just having a good time. And we have the GG's off. Game 1 is over, folks.
There we go, boys. Sorry, he is new.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I have to warn people in our. I love that's one of my favorite captain duties in our D2L as well is warning people. Take that out of your chat wheel, please.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because we have an Argentinian player on our team, and it's like, I know he's got that on his fucking chat wheel, dude.
Oh, of course.
Oh, and sure enough, he did actually. He did it in a pub.
We have an attempt on the Lycan top right now. It looks like we might have another kill coming out
Yep.
for the Dawn.
Ooh, there could be a
Getting
trade.
Dangerously, though, he is going to end. They are.
Oh, he missed. He missed the bushwhack on the hood or on the Snapfire, but the kill is still
Yeah,
there.
he did.
Oh, he's got.
He didn't expect him to go bottom.
Yeah, he's got the hammer back up.
And
That's a
there's the
double kill. Beautiful.
We both called it at the beginning of the game.
Oh, bottom lane, Set's getting run down as well, and Sameka could be in trouble too if he gets bashes. Whew. Wild action
Come
going
on,
on
Valve.
now.
Come on, Valve. Give this guy a couple more. Give him a couple more.
Pseudo random LOL.
LOL, indeed.
Structures are fortified.
Oh, but that Argentinian player that I mentioned is in the channel.
Oh,
Nice.
fudge! And there goes your courier.
SF's
Oh,
dead
just-
mid. Meanwhile, Rojo gets the kill. He's low, and he's getting hit by the tower, but he gets the aggro off just in time. That brought rotations from both supports from the top lane to the mid lane.
Are they going to be? This is a very dangerous dive right here. Oh yeah.
What is? There's just too much going on right now. Ela gets the kill on Sameka, but they also get the trade on Ela, which was good, great for the Undying. He gets some solo experience. He's gonna chase this guy. Actually, Tomb's still on
We
him.
have both. He's got him.
Ooh,
Wow.
interesting.
I was gonna say. I mean. Yeah, I mean.
Sanctify denies the bounty or top Batrider is bad. He doesn't have TP though, so he's just dead. Oh, and a beautiful flame break on the cookie. So I believe my man is dead. Oh no, he scared off of the SF. Nicely done,
the
Mark.
SF. Wow. See, that's the thing. High MMR players will actually rotate to help, unlike in my games. It's pretty cool to see actually working together.
Charge bottom. Pudge is down to half HP already, but he's going to turn on the rot, and we'll see if this flesh heap can keep him alive. I don't think. Wow, it's a lot of damage.
Ow! That almost backfired.
Yeah,
That
Soul
was-
Rip. If he had a point in Soul Rip, that would be a kill.
Yep.
I mean, he's just going to keep trading. They both came back at full HP. He's still trading with both of them, even though he just killed them. That's awesome. And he's getting a lot of bashes, actually. I love they gave him a double decay. That's very questionable.
He
might die, though.
Brood hesitating to go in, or he doesn't want to give him the double stack.
Yeah. They could just kill
I
him.
think it ended up happening anyways, and they ended up killing him anyways.
Yep.
So there you go.
Yep. Double King running away with the farm, by the way, in this game. 28 CS compared to the Pudge's 15. Mid lane's closer than I thought it would be after that first blood, but he still has 9 denies, which is a lot. Oh, Pudge is the carry rotating mid. I love CIS Dota so much, dude.
Oh, yeah,
and there's the ward. Yeah, that's a dire ward, though, so if he pops smoke, they're going to see him. Ah! Good try. Oh, but the charge is still coming. Right, he's going to come in to help with the charge. Oh, no, the bushwhack. Oh, boy. That's a double for wow, very nice by GRIN Esports. I would not be expecting that fucking Pudge mid, dude.
Yeah, they must not have expected the hoodwink to be there. Otherwise, I don't think they would have made that dive.
That is an insane play to bring your carry mid. Oh, there's double rune still down here actually. What the hell's going on? That's like the Spirit Breaker's like bailiwick right there. It's that rune area.
Snapfire dead top? No, not quite.
Close. Yeah.
He is gonna get run down.
He run out of the lane. Yeah. That's nice for Pudge. He has actually, I mean, he's having a bad game farm-wise, but he's got 3 Flesh Heap stacks. Although he did just miss a hook, and Set's in trouble now. No Tombstone up.
Well, that is part of carry Pudge. It's not so much about the CS as much as it is about the stats. So
yep, top lane. There's 3 heroes top bats there. He's got lasso on bat, but he didn't get it off actually. There's the flame break though.
He got it.
He's running, and there's TPs coming in. I think they're gonna kill him, but it's gonna take a while.
Hoodwink doesn't have mana. Hoodwink doesn't.
Oh, no mana for lasso either.
Oh, there he is.
There it is.
He has the wand.
Hey, they're going to run down Sanctified as well. Nice rotation again by GRIN. These guys are moving their cores around all over the place.
Putting up a fight. Let's go, guys. We got a game on our hands. This is nice.
The SF is, in the meanwhile, hammering that mid tower, but you like this if you're GRIN.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you don't like that you're losing your tower mid.
Right.
You like that you're not getting run over at this point.
Yes, because I think that the bat would probably be getting run over by SF anyway.
Yeah.
Considering
I think once the SF like really joins the game, things are going to pick up a bit. But for now, looks pretty even.
Yeah, they do have a significant net worth. I mean, more than 1K net worth lead at 7 minutes is pretty significant, especially if you're tied. But that's definitely overcomable. As we see bottom lane, they're going to go on this Undying again, and here comes the Dawn ulti.
Boom! Here we go.
Oh, nice bushwhack, though. Pudge is still alive somehow.
Timing.
Is he going to get a trade kill? It doesn't look like it.
Tombstone got killed.
Yeah, they got to back up now. I mean, you brought 3 heroes for that rotation, including the Dawn, or now 4. There's a lot of people in the... Why are there so many people in this lane? Bat's here as well, but he has lasso because he didn't get to use it the last fight. Dawn's low, but he didn't get it off.
Dawn is low, getting run down, gets the flame break.
He can't get the lasso off the slow of the hammer. Oh, nice lasso.
Brood might also be dead.
No, it's going to be the bat who dies.
Ela's a god.
Ela the king. That was still that's still saw you like that if you're the bat rider. It's another catch-up kill.
Yep.
Oh, he missed the hook. He hooked his own. He hooked the hoodwink. Oh, there's
exactly what we talked about earlier.
Yep.
Oh, but he gets the K off and he survives it.
I think he's dead. Yeah.
He is gonna get run
but
down.
Now the Pudge is gonna get run down too. What is going on in this game? There's already 24 kills. It's 8 minutes in. Everyone's in the bottom lane.
Oh my god! And he gets the
Mark with the double kill. Oh my lord.
It is 8 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, and we have 25 kills in this game already.
What the hell, dude? Lycan, meanwhile, had TP. He's just hanging out top, though. I don't think he had enough. Yeah, he had to ferry clarities.
He's had a rough lane. He needs to catch up. He can't be rotating.
Well, his lane's actually not that bad. I mean, he's got the tower and he has 38 CS. It's the best on his team. What the real problem I think was he has clarity running right now. I think he didn't have mana to even shapeshift.
Yeah, well, it's like you TP and then what do?
You literally can't use your ultimate. Yeah, he had no mana. I don't think.
You have 75 mana. You have like one of the lowest int heroes in the game. Like.
And he's spamming his like he's spamming his wolves and
they are gonna find Ela bottom.
Oh, nice.
He's gonna try to make a dive under that tombstone. Not gonna work out.
Too. And Pudge's got to be so mad that they stole that. He didn't get any flash.
He hasn't gotten any stacks out of that. That sucks.
Yeah. If they let him hit that hook, he gets a stack. Unfortunate.
If they let him hit the hook.
Let's go over to net worth, boys, and no surprise, CDUB at the top 1, 2, 3. However, it's a more balanced net worth on GRIN, including the 3rd highest net worth on their team is the 5 position Undying.
We've got a game on our hands, guys. Make no mistake about it. And this snap, he missed the bushwhack. That would have gotten him for sure.
These creeps are going to keep running him down, but I think he's out of there. Yeah.
That bushwhack had to hit.
Yep. It looks like they want to pressure mid, but the Shapeshift's going to run out pretty soon.
Yeah, it's almost over.
Although we see there's a sharpshooter. He is broke.
There's a
Bat's
sharpshooter
going.
and there's a napalm. guy might be in trouble.
He's super dead.
Even with the Dawn ult, he's in trouble.
Yeah, that's dangerous now because they have. I believe they have Tomb still. No, it's actually down. I take that back. Nice double cookie though.
Yeah. Double cookie into another bushwhack.
Oh, beautiful snap ulti though.
Oof, man.
SF's got to turn for a kill. Geez. I don't think they're going to get him back unless they can hit a flame break here. Oh, he might die. They're jiving him. There he goes. Yep. Beautiful by LGTK. Oh, and there's the bushwhack. The hammer though, and everyone's dead. Kills. Why is everyone dead? They get the tower out of that. Muzi was just hammering away.
Somehow CDUB is ahead on net worth, although barely so, but still, despite all of that. Wow, what a turn of events. I mean, this tower mid is like practically dead. Looks like they're charging. Are they going to get it? Oh, he just barely missed the time. Just barely missed the charge on the Pudge before he TP'd out. That would have been another kill.
Sorry, I was looking at DMs again, so I wasn't watching that. There was somebody else was having. It looked like they were having a problem with their voice chat, but it's fixed. Early bots, very early bots. Oh, he's gonna get the interrupt. Yeah, it's easy.
He got the interrupt. Yep.
Yeah, he's just getting a run down. That's at early levels of charge. That's free. It's super easy if you don't get caught in the charge.
Yep. I think something we may have glossed over in the draft is how good this Bat Rider hero is against Spirit Breaker. I mean, being able to slow him down, knock him around, interrupt his ult, which has a wind up as well as the charge too.
Top lane, Dawn and Pudge. Dawn's there. He's gonna go on this Pudge. Oh yeah, Pudge is in trouble. He does get the eat off to delay, but meanwhile, bottom lane, Ela gets caught out in the trees. He's dead. Pudge is dead also, though. Finally, Bat's coming. I think he's just gonna go for the free kill on the.
He's gonna get the snap.
The snap, yeah.
He's gonna run.
That's the right play. Because here comes the Spirit Breaker. You need to get out of there.
No, he's not gonna get the snap. Oh, what a disaster!
He did get the flame.
Bat is dead.
No, he didn't. Bad TP right there by Rojo. That Pudge was dead. You gotta let him go.
Yeah.
They are getting a trade though. Bottom lane tower is gonna fall very quickly. They even put the tombstone down.
This is the kind of stuff like if you give away free kills like that to a team like CDUB, they're gonna take you for a ride.
Rainbow TP's coming in bot and the charge. Here we go. The tombstone's getting killed on the back line too. Oh, Double King dies top solo to the hoodwink. And while the Undying gets chased down, and he's...
Yeah, I wasn't watching top, I was watching the Undying.
Yeah, same. You take that trade. Just 38 kills in 13 minutes.
38 kills.
Why is this league so weird, dude?
They showed up to play, dude. We're not going to wait till the 40-minute mark to start killing everyone. That's how it should be.
Good lord. Yeah, this rules, man. I love this.
This is a bloodbath.
It looks like Snap's getting some decent deep vision finally, but it doesn't look like it's going to help much because the Pudge has no interest in playing safe. He has no interest in farming jungle camps. He either wants to kill people or farm lanes.
No one has any interest in playing safe this game.
Oh, the Lycan has been pretty. Lycan's been pretty safe, I think. I think he's the only one.
Okay.
The only one, basically.
That's very comparatively speaking, though.
Oh, and Ela, despite dying a couple times, he's died he died 4 times. He's top net worth and has Orchid. Like, he's died 4 times. He's still the top net worth. How many times do you see that at 14 minutes?
2 or 3 heroes that counter him.
Yeah, Slows, I don't know what's going on either, dude. It is. If you think 21 kills in 8 minutes is good, wait till you see what happens next, buddy.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here's the smoke on smoke action. The Spirit Breaker pops, but he got his passive off already, or rather the bulldoze. Yeah, he gets hooked, he's dead. Or, the last right click. And they're going to go right into Roche. Wow. GRIN, I mean, like, they're behind still, but their coordination is really solid. They know how they're moving. Although, they TP'd out on Undying, and the SF's coming.
Good ult by the SF.
Yes, Shapeshift goes off,
out of the pit.
The Undying should not have TP'd out.
Are they going to survive the subsequent Lycan and Bat onslaught, though? I mean,
Lycan's
Bat's
almost
going right for Mark. They got Mark.
He's dead.
And now they're going to get the Dawn.
Yep, Pudge gets the Dismember off just in time. Double King's dead as well. Wicked sick by Muzi. Oh, he got him with the Spiderlings. Nice.
Shit.
And here comes Ela. Yeah, he's gonna. Oh, the first hit bash on the TP. That sucks, dude.
Gaben has blessed his skin.
Now, can the Brood take Roche? The kill on. Oh, he missed.
Oh,
he's dead. The tick
Oh
damage.
my
It's the
God.
tick damage on the attack of the Overlord creep. And now Undying's here, but he's by himself. Why did he want? He popped Flesh Golem. He's just dead. Oh, he's not dead yet. He's gonna be though.
No way.
He's so slow on the
Dead.
Spirit Breaker. He finally gets there. he just turns around. What the
If he had
fuck?
gotten one more decay off,
I think
he
the Spirit Breaker
he
might be
have
dead if
stopped
Hoodwink can get some mana. He misses the hook though, and so Hoodwink's not there to get the kill. What the fuck is going on? Oh, now the Hoodwink's gone.
that. The Spirit Breaker is gonna die.
Yeah, he just charges it. He charges it and dies, but they're gonna get the punch for that now too, unless he gets very lucky now.
All right, that's worth. That's worth.
This game is so stupid.
What the fuck?
48 kills in 16 minutes. 3 kills
I'm
a
not-
minute pace. Still on pace
That
for
is
3.
3 kills a minute. 3 kills a minute.
Hell yeah, dude.
Every 20 seconds, someone has dropped this game.
That was, I mean, the Undying TPing there to defend bot was a huge mistake. You take the Roche for bot tier 2 trade every time, and now they've lost.
Oh yeah.
both. They trade away the Roche. They don't get anything on their own. Not very good for them. But still, the net worth, after all that, the net worth difference only 2K. And GRIN has ways of winning fights, especially if they pull people out of position with their multiple repositioning heroes.
Yep. I think once this SF gets a BKB and he can actually like get into the middle.
There's a
of
charge
get,
going on
like,
Hoodwink.
middle.
I don't know how they got the vision for that, but they're going. The charge. Oh,
They
that
know,
was
they
so
knew.
fast. What the hell? They have a ward there. They have a ward, but that was still really
Yeah.
fast.
They definitely knew that was coming.
Oh, now the
Tombstone's gonna go
counterplay.
down. Once that Tombstone goes down, this is going to be very CDUB favored fight.
Oh,
I think.
It's far away, but they
You
can't
need
kill
an
it.
SF ult now. Need an SF ult now. There you
Nice,
go.
there it goes. They might be able to disengage here a little. They're going to kill at least the Spirit Breaker, I believe.
They
But
might get the Spirit Breaker. I think they
Yeah.
might give up another one if they dive too much. They're
Yeah.
going to call off the dive. That's smart.
oh, Undying on the back line. Why is he there? Why did he?
didn't see
Why
him.
did he run all the way around? He just ran took a complete circuit to get one decay off and then ran away.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah! Ela pushing bottom again in the meanwhile, but he didn't get close enough to the tower in time. Still a good disengage by Seed up top because they didn't lose either
Yep.
core and they didn't lose the Aegis.
Hanging on to that Aegis is going to be great. It means they can regroup in a few seconds and just keep running up that kill count. Let's go.
Yeah, they still have 3.5 minutes of Aegis, so they have time to. If Ela can take this tower, which it looks like he's backing up actually, he could have taken it. If they could take the tower and then just move everybody top, and they could take 2 towers up there, you could really see some map control with that Aegis.
He doesn't need to hard commit. It'll go down in a minute or two.
I don't know. They have a Black Dragon down here now from Lycan. He can de-push by himself.
That's the problem.
Nice flame break again. Interrupts Aframush's charge. Oh, and he dodged the cookie too and the Dawn ulti. This is some very solid movement from Rojo.
Wow.
As the Hoodwink is here, a triple
Oh,
bushwhack.
Triple bushwhack.
Big trouble, but the Hoodwink, or the Brewmother's from behind.
He's gonna get him.
And yet they just didn't have the numbers in time. Although they get the hook on the Spirit Breaker, that might be a mistake because I don't think they can kill this guy. Yeah, they're gonna regroup.
They're gonna get
Yeah,
him.
Lycan's just TPing out. He's like, see ya, nerd. I don't want to be here for this. Oh, they're Undying again with a single decay kill. Because Afro ran down instead of up towards his base, so he just gets decayed and dies.
I can't even follow these fights. There's so much shit happening. Oh my god.
54 kills in 19 minutes, by the way. Whew, yeah, let's take a break real quick. Nothing's going on. I'm gonna rest my mouth for
Let's
a
just
second.
take a minute, relax.
Yeah, we're just hanging out, boys.
Yeah, we're just hanging out now. You know, CDUB 6K ahead. We're just chilling. We're hitting some creeps.
Yeah, the
We're
fights are
regrouping.
crazy
We're
and the
catching-
kill count's even, but yeah, the net worth is the same.
We're catching our breath.
Take some nice deep breaths. Feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, I need a Xanax right now. Oh my gosh.
Popping Xannies. Oh wait, is that against the Twitch rules? Actually, no. Can
I
you
don't-
play? Can you talk about Xannies on Twitch? I don't know.
It's not if you have a prescription and it's a legit medical whatever.
Oh yeah, that's like when if you want to sign up for like. Actually, never mind. Let's keep this PG-13.
Be very careful.
Yeah,
Very careful.
yeah. Never mind. It looks like they are going to bring the pressure from CDUB bottom, but they're not. They don't have the Spirit Breaker. You would have to charge in if
Tower's
they want to take
bottom.
the fight. Yeah.
Tower's going bottom.
Yeah, they're just not gonna
take
defend
that
the tower,
outpost
yeah.
now, and bottom jungle now belongs to CDUB.
Yeah. Top jungle though does well. Look, they might get a kill on the Spirit Breaker if he walks up for this wave because Bat's looking, but no, they're going to turn. There's a DD there. Is he trying to give his bottle to the Lycan? It looked like he was, and then he gave up. Because Lycan was like, no. And the Brood will be occupying this jungle. She has her BKB. It's a very strong timing. Although, I didn't know that Brood's went Arc Boots now. It's kind of cool. They see the... Oh, yeah. Hoodwink's been seen. She is being targeted. The charge was canceled. Can he get the hook off? Does he want to get the hook off?
I'm following this Brood diving tower bottom.
Yeah, that's what I'm following too.
Spiritbreaker top while this is happening.
Yep, that double damage. Is that him TPing? No, that's the Undying. Okay.
Pudge is going to be finishing Aghanim's Scepter in about 200 gold.
Yep, Bat still has bots. He can chase and TP on this. But it looks like they're going to disengage.
I just noticed the Pudge never went Vanguard or Hood or anything like that. He literally just went Phase Boots and beelined that Scepter.
He has a cloak. Okay, that is the value play for Rot. That's the value play. Yes. If you don't think you need it, then don't get it. I guess. Because look at this. Look at how like close the net worths are on Radiant. Like everyone's like all in that same cluster. That's so strange to see.
I just can't fathom not buying a Vanguard at least against a Brood. But if he's not in the same lane, maybe he didn't feel like he needed it early on.
Oh,
there's
the ulti on Bat Rider top. Multiple ultimates.
The ulti on Bat.
Whew. Ags up for Pudge though. As CDUBs, I mean, it felt like there's been kills going back and forth, but the slow grinding progression of CDUB's net worth lead is up to 8k. Oh, good, nice try on the hook, but no dice.
Game is starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, Hoodwink is fun. You cannot miss that. You can't miss that bushwhack. Oh, huge hammer. That's gonna be another 3 dead. Whew.
Yep.
Ela is beyond godlike. Meanwhile, Muzi is still 9 and 2. He just can't. He's got his positioning is too much better than the rest of his team, so he's just not in these bad positions.
Dude, you're right, man. This Ela guy, very cool, very cool player.
Yeah. The coordination on the spider cookies is superb. And what is Bruton? Oh, there's just straight up lasso with 3 heroes dead.
Lassoed into the base.
Yeah.
This, I
don't think they can kill him.
Have trouble surviving this, but he does have a BKB now. So
all right, lasso down. LOL. There's a charge on the. I think he's just using it to get out of the base. Yeah. And they're pinging Isla as they should because he is carrying this game for them. They were looking very shaky for a while, like when Double King was dying and Mark was dying early. Like Mark's only 4 and 4 on in the SF, even though he got the first blood in mid. But Ela is 16, 4 and 5, and by far the #1 net worth in the game.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a blink on Broodmother. Interesting. Blink Orchid on support is very dangerous.
Rude.
Yeah, you just blink BKB Orchid on top of the support, and they're just dead unless they get forced or healed. You don't see that often, though. Or at least I don't.
You don't see it. Not in my games, no. But these are
our immortal level games. That's right.
Much better players than what I normally play with. So I'm anxious to see.
We hear the charge. Oh yeah, Undying is. Well, he gets forced out. He puts the tomb down, but he is dead, and that tomb's gonna get killed real quick.
Oh my god, he got flame broke onto the cliff up here.
Oh, he is stuck on the cliff, but he can just hammer the tombstone now. They're going to take down Aframoosh, but Sameka is also dead, and they have to bail.
He doesn't have a blink or anything, so he's going to have to TP out, assuming he's survives.
They want to kill this SF so bad, but they already lost 2 heroes. I don't think they understand the kind of position they're in.
Kill this SF for the memes.
Oh, he TP's out! He popped the BKB already! No, he doesn't have lasso. Why did he pop BKB?
Oh no.
And there's a haste on Double King now. He's going to chase this. This little wig is in trouble. Jeez Louise.
Nice knowing you.
Isla, still beyond godlike. He's going to try to
Ela.
I think he's out. Ela, excuse me. Yeah,
Ela the god.
And Sanctify tried to cookie the spider, but Ela correctly noting that there's no way that cookie would hit, so he had to already turn the spider away. So it wasn't really a missed communication there, I don't think. Just Ela correctly judging they couldn't make it. As Lycan does finally have his AC. No boots yet.
Yep. But I mean, we're seeing the net worth. It's getting a lot steeper now for GRIN.
Oh yeah, let's check.
14K.
Boys, let's check those beautiful bean graphs. Ooh, that is 84%. Only 84% actually for CDUB. That's that's better than I thought for GRIN. Yeah, they're gonna kill the Hod creep. The dragon dies in the forest, and they're gonna take both of these towers. It looks like. Do they know the Brood's there? Because she knows they're there. Oh, hello, Undying. Nice to meet you. He gets his BKB off, so he's not going to take very much damage through this. Although there is Lasso up now. Oh, he can't get in range. He has no. Didn't have Firefly.
That's so aggravating when you hard commit that much for a hero like Brood and you don't get him, and then
Hoodwink's being run on, but the Brood has no BKB.
He does not have. They got Ela.
Dead.
They got Ela bottom. He went back in without his BKB, and the Hoodwink got him.
The missed hook, but they get shapeshift. Another beautiful double
this
bushwhack. But yeah, this is troublesome.
The Pudge is in the middle of things
with no defensive items, right? Except a cloak. Very troublesome.
Yes.
Oh, the bushwhack and the boomerang. They're not going to get anything out of that. They canceled the TP. The Undying TP was going to look like he was going to.
Yeah, I mean, you have a Lycan shape-shifting out towards mid. I don't think they're planning on pursuing this too much. But they
have the charge on him. They saw him.
You know, GRIN is just locked out. They're locked out of their jungle. They can't go to the triangle. That's all warded up. They're hugging that. I mean,
yeah, Lycan had to go all the way across the map to get a Overlord creep.
Yep, things are not looking good for GRIN at this point.
He literally just took the creep and left. Like that's what they're at. That's where they're at right now. Although I will say, despite the net worth difference, it feels like if they made one or two like good plays, they could take fights still, which should not be the case. 15k down in 27 minutes, but they've gotten close. If they could hit because I mean, Pudge isn't playing bad, but per se. But if Smeka could hit like some hooks that you wouldn't expect to hit, but would be like very high level hooks, they could take fights easily. I think.
I feel like for that to actually happen, they would need to get the Brood like right at the beginning of the fight.
Right, and they did that last time, and that's where it almost worked out.
Turned.
If the bat hadn't just gone in and died, they could have very hard turned that fight because the Brood popped BKB before Lasso was used. It was just for the Dismember.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to invade the jungle in the smoke. They see Pudge. Pudge is very isolated from his team. Although the Undying is here. He has Flesh Golem, but and the Tombstone is popped.
Pudge forces out, and they've got the Snapple coming into help.
Yeah, but the BKBs are making this very hard. Oh, he gets the hook on Snap. Very nice.
But is Pudge going to survive this? Nope.
Dirge is dead as well. Although they're chasing him down with the Overlord creeps. The Lycan creeps get the kill. It's a 2 for 2. Again, an even fight despite the difference. Yeah.
Not terrible.
And they were fighting they're both fighting under each other's vision as well.
This game's so crazy that we're using legacy names from Dota 1 now.
Did I use a buyback for
You called Undying Dirge.
Oh, well, that's because I made him. That's my hero, dude. I didn't name him though. So I only named one hero.
Yeah, for all our viewers who are watching right now, TheMantis actually knows Ice Frog personally and has shook his hand in person.
We sleep in the same bed and we kiss every night.
That's right.
Oh, they're gonna interrupt this Roche actually. Bat. He doesn't have BKB. This is tough. It's on the ground, and it looks like
it's still on the ground. Okay, SF's gonna get it.
Yeah,
there we go.
The AOE fear is too easy for that if you don't have BKB on Bat. Oh, and the blink on Mark as well. Yeah, he's done.
Oh boy.
This is where the game breaks open. Second Roche, 18k.
Yeah.
It's gonna get very hard to. They were in a position where they could win fights in theory without plays, but it's gonna become much more difficult.
Now you have an SF with an Aegis. He gets his shard. He's gonna be hitting even harder. He's got his Satanic. It's gonna get ugly from here on out.
When Sanctified plays these like true supports, he has some very interesting builds. He went Lotus hard first item, which is very unusual on 5 positions. Yeah, Satanic. Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, went for the hook on the SF, but did not get it, unfortunately. But that's the kind of plays you have to make. You have to make them, one, be careful of themselves.
Hey, when you need a Hail Mary, throw a Hail Mary.
Yeah, exactly. That is true.
Go for it.
And here comes the spiders, but they're just going to feed those. I was just praising your micro, Ela. Come on, do better.
I know. This guy clearly does not know how to micro, right?
That's so true, dude. Brood has Orchid completed as well, by the way. She's
Bloodthorn,
nasty.
you mean that there? Yeah, it's
Yep, same thing. Oh, nice hook on the SF, but they know they can't. They just need to burn the Aegis cautiously.
BKB and Satanic, he's fine.
Well, yeah, they need to pull him in the base and then try to tick him down to pop the Aegis because they don't. CDUB doesn't want to commit on the Aegis, obviously, but I mean it's. That was actually not bad.
It's like you just said, it's hard to chain abilities like that when you have a Lotus Orb on your support here. So
that's true. Yeah, that item is very annoying.
Very easy, very difficult.
Nice hook.
See,
Brood's force.
You see this stuff? It's like As soon as someone gets hooked, Lotus immediately comes out so that they can't start chaining him.
Yeah, but he popped BKB. That could be a timing. As he's completed the charge, actually, on Afroboosh. He's in the middle of the vase. As Bat hooks back the Snapfire. Not a bad choice. He doesn't have an BKB or Aegis.
SF still has his BKB available, so if he wants to turn an ult or something like that.
Here comes the Sharpshooter.
I'm not sure that they can chase... Oh, they got the SF.
Oh, but Undying is too far out. Can he hook? Oh, he hooks the Brood, who has no BKB, by the way.
This is exactly what you said needed to happen, and it just happened for GRIN.
And the Dawn ulti's too late. That's a nice... You take that trade every day.
Brood is gone. They don't have... They can run these guys down.
There's still the Spirit Breaker and the Fear. Oh, nice hook again.
Hooks SF out of his ult. But now they have to run. He has the BKB. They can't stun him up again.
Yeah, Dawnbreaker is just wreaking havoc. Although there's a buyback on Bat. If he can get in there. Does Bat have Blink yet? He does not. So he has to get the bump back.
Dawnbreaker, maybe get SF's Aegis out of there.
Oh, what a charge. That hits 4. So they're out of there on the course. Nice. Oh, the guess hook's so close.
That would have been sick.
That would have been godlike. Still, I mean, they bought back on the Bat, but what a defense.
God, but even though this is happening, you see CDUB's net worth going up even more somehow.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't even know how. Probably all ELA, but
buybacks. It's the buybacks on or buyback on Undying. That took his net worth down quite a bit. Yeah.
Now we're up 18K on CDUB.
Yeah, although it was 20K like 5 seconds ago, so they're clawing it back, baby. It's comeback time.
I was about to say 20K, but I wanted to give them credit. They made up 2K. I didn't want to just
And I know that this is a thing, and I know why people do it, but I don't think you can wait this long to get brown boots on Lycan, because that hero, like, look at his level. He's level 16 because he's so slow that he can't run around to camps. It's just the creeps doing it. Like, that's a problem. You need to have levels on Lycan. Like, he's lower level than the Hoodwink on his own team, which is really bad. They see the DD, but so does the Snap, who's gonna. Oh, nice! Oh, he hooked the rune, but he didn't leave it for the bottle, which is.
Yeah, I mean, Lycan's talents at level 20 and 25 are also very good. I mean, you have a talent that basically gives you a 25% increase on your shapeshift duration. You have extra wolves if you want. You can have a howl reducing attack damage on your enemies, like also in addition to what it gives you. Like, he does need levels.
Yeah, there was a phase when people used to do that on Weaver as well, but like people eventually just stopped being stupid and they just got boots on that hero.
Yeah.
But for the most part, there's some people who are trying to like min-max that crap. Although he does get the bushwhack. Can they pull in the Bat Rider with the lasso? Oh, he get the Lotus off. And he tried to cook you, but he doesn't know that interaction doesn't work like that. And Bat gets hooked away. So that's a traded. They didn't use the BKB on Ela, so that's a great trade for CDUB.
That's so annoying. You have a hero like Brood that's so mobile, that has free pathing, and then you think you finally caught him out, and then he just gets Lotus Orb and you can't chain your abilities on him. It's so irritating.
I completely forgot about the... Yeah, I'll take the rest... Can I take the rest of the cast and you can go make another lobby? I forgot about the...
Oh, we gotta make another one?
Yeah, the game 2 for the other guys. One sec. Yeah, so just drop out of this one as we see the game's about to be over anyway. CDUB getting double king getting mega kill streak. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, just go pull the info for A and B versus Chandogs game 2.
Okay, see ya.
Yep, later. All right, thank you, Pneuma. We are back, baby. Yeah, we lost one of our lobby makers, so we're having to split duties just a bit. As we see, Muzi's godlike streak finally ended. He has buyback, but he's so low level he actually might respawn first. As the charge is completed, he's forced to pop BKB as he gets the Dismember off, but here comes Double King with a huge chunk of damage. That's everyone dead, and it looks like this might be close to GG. CDUB methodically making the big plays, taking people down, and it looks like this is going to be GG. 31K net worth lead. Only buyback is on Lycan, and they're hammering the tier 4s. LGTK is dead. The throne is in danger. This is going to be GG. And they call it GG. That is game 1 to CDUB as diving the fountain. Can he get... No, Ela. Terrible play by Ela. He dies in the fountain. Boo. And GG is called. We're going to move on to game 2. Did he say good... Hang on, did he say good luck? He did say good luck. No, they're playing again. I don't think he knows they're playing again. I got to go tell these guys they play again.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, did you make the lobby yet?
I did.
Oh, okay, you did. Oh crap, I need to get out of this one then. I made a lobby, but it defaulted to the fucking the one I made before, which was of course Chandog's A and B. Did you make the Chandog's A and B lobby?
I did.
Okay, I don't see it on East. Is it in West?
Oh fuck, it's unlisted. Oops. All right, you should see it now.
Okay. One sec.
But
Now there's two lobbies. I didn't fucking destroy the lobby. Fuck, I didn't destroy the lobby. Shit. You get to say I didn't stop my stream, so you get a behind-the-scenes look at how well coordinated we are in here. Let's go, boys.
Oh, we're very professional. We're very organized and
that's so
plan
true,
everything out. Yeah,
I'm trying very hard. Okay. See, CDUB versus GRIN, and TDL PS11. Okay, lobby up. My lobby's up as well. I wish I'd fucking destroyed that one though, because that's gonna get up somebody.
Yep. All right, I've got one team. I've got one team in now.
Okay,
so good. Then we have our casters coming in. Very nice. Okay, they found it.
That's why everyone loves these streams. It's not for the good Dota. It's for the hilarious. What basically I did was I had just given out the assignments to host lobbies to all my boys, but then I was like, hey, one of my boys is hosting a different lobby. Come cast with me. And then, of course, if there's an overlap, there won't be anyone to make the other lobby because he's still casting with me on this channel.
Yep.
So we just, when that happens, I just need to tell Pneuma to fuck off and make the other lobby. And we're good.
I'll gladly do that.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, this guy. Shout out to my boy Argus on the return of AMB. He has a Dota 1 Morphling profile portrait.
Yeah,
I love it.
I love that, dude. That's tight.
That rules.
I need to go find the old icons, like when you would because I was in the in like from like 05 to 08. I was the admin on DotaAllStars.com, and I ran the suggestion section. And when you would make a suggestion, because Dota 1, like basically adding new images or like stuff outside of Warcraft 3 to a game, like or a custom game, would make it exponentially more like bigger, like more than it should be. So like if you add like even a decent amount of stuff, the download size would get just massive for no reason because it's some kind of weird thing with the construction set or whatever. But people would still, when they would suggest items, they would still pull images from like open source like icons for Warcraft 3. So, like, you wouldn't get to use it in the game, but you would use it to make it cooler. I need to use the one I used when I made Mjolnir as my profile picture, dude.
Oh, nice. Yep, shout out to Dota All-Stars RIP.
R.I.P.
One of the greatest Dota communities of all time.
I don't remember who won that. I gotta get better about that. I gotta get better about taking pictures of the toss. I remember who won.
Thanks, Pendragon. We appreciate you.
That's so funny.
Tearing that whole thing down. Nope, we still haven't forgotten. Got really silent and awkward, but that's all right.
No, I was typing the following question. Oh, you aren't in my lobby, right? Duh. I was typing the asking them who won the game one toss.
I have 11 people in this lobby.
Caster, maybe?
I don't know. Oh, that one guy. Who's I really trid? If your game starts...
Well, I have to stay in here to cast. You can share your screen with me, maybe.
Yeah. Here we go. I don't know who these people are. Yeah, so I've got this guy here. And I remember this guy from last week. This guy... I don't know who this is. I have like an 11th person in the lobby.
Oh, you can just kick him then. Yeah, just kick him. Kick from lobby. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, honey. You're very nasty.
I don't know who that... Alright. Alright, fuck it. I'll just skip.
Oh, they're not very good at this. Oh, they wanted first. Yeah, they messed up the they're not they messed up the flip, so now I have to fix that as well. Nice. Let's go, boys. Oh, the anime profile pic is not their teammate. That's very funny.
Oh,
it's you, you idiot. That's you. Okay. God damn it, dude. You're so smart, just like me. So hold on. It's Radiant is CDUB, and so Dire gets first pick. Okay. So manual, starting team Dire.
okay. Oops.
That's so funny, dude. I love that. All right, my game is starting, and I guess you would have to watch off of. Well, the in-game is 5 minutes as well, but I can stream and you can watch off me.
Yeah. Oh God.
That was awesome. That's so awesome that happened. I'm like, I'm stressing out. I got to do all this.
I was like, who's the 11th person? It's like, oh, the person that's actually on the team. That's who it is.
Awesome.
Oh fuck, and they don't have the team set now. I might need to destroy this lobby.
Oh dear. Wait, why?
Because they didn't set it, because they left.
Oh, because you kicked them.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, they
dude.
might be able to. Can they still set it?
They should still be able to set it, yeah.
Because we're mid coin toss. That's the thing.
Oh, you could just set it to manual then and have them announce it. Yeah. That's what I had to do here because I flipped so that teams could actually click the button. Like I would rather them have that, you know. But if it's game 2 and you lost the toss last time, you get to choose, right? So I said, you know, GRIN, I'm gonna flip. Just pick. Even if CDUB wins, just pick what you want. And they picked first pick, and then CDUB took first pick instead. They banned the interesting. So I'm gonna cast and also do this coordination with you at the same time. It'll be a lot of fun. GRIN did correctly ban the Dawnbreaker as opposed to last time, but they let the Brood back through and they first pick it for Ela again. Nice. And you can feel free to mute me so you can focus on your duties if I'm distracting you with my cast.
This is Little Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's Little Nick. Little Nick is playing for A&B. Yo. See, how are our other lobbies going? No one said anything about making Game 2 lobbies yet.
Yeah. I asked him if his 11th player was coming, get it, and then I was like, I was like, yeah, we want to keep a schedule, and he's like, yeah, we do too, but lobby wasn't being made, and he had to take a shit, so I'm like, well...
Wait, what? Who are you talking about?
This guy who still hasn't he's sitting in unassigned.
Oh, okay, because the remake lobby, if he took a dump.
Because of me, yep.
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, it happens, but look.
We had worse fuck-ups.
last week was a lot worse. Like 3 teams dropping out before the first, by the end of the first round. Ugh. All right, we got Primal Beast as well for CDUB. That could go several places because, I mean, Brood obviously is obviously Ela because he's the offlaner. That's where that hero's played. But Mark definitely plays Primal Beast, and I would guess that Afro Move probably does too. It seems like his kind of hero. It's just a guess though. As GRIN goes first phase Naga. Interesting. So did you have to remake? Oh no, he's still sitting unassigned on the toilet, right?
He just hopped in.
He just hopped in? Wonderful. Okay.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. Radiance 2.
And they're going to get rid of the... That's interesting. I don't think GRIN has scouted this because they banned Mark's SF, but I would say I'm fairly confident that this is a mid-Primal Beast. And I think if they would have scouted CDUB, they would know this as well. And CDUB bans Ember again. They like banning these Spirit heroes against GRIN, it looks like. Storm, because last game I think it was Storm was banned by CDUB and GRIN banned the Ember, but flipped it, and this time CDUB bans Ember. And
right,
the Lesh taking on as well. Nice, wonderful.
10.
As it looks like our other games are going swimmingly as well, although they may have started a bit late, we can hurry things up now.
5 seconds remain.
That's funny. I know I'm in a different game as you, but they've first ban Brood pick coming out now.
All right, I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna hold on. The media player is up. I'm gonna cancel the media player, and then I'll share my screen, and you can watch off me.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna leave this game. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna watch you.
I'm only gonna do it in 720, so I don't stress my upload rate too much.
Yep.
It is Radiant's back.
And let me know if I need to fix anything. But here we go.
No, it looks fine.
We got the Pango ban. We got the CM ban. That's kind of... That might be a preparatory ban for something, but I'm not sure what it would be for, because she's okay against... Like, the Crystal Nova's okay against Spiderlings, but there's not really a Frostbite target. And that's usually when you... If you ban a CM in the second phase, and there's not, like, some kind of weird... CM... Does anyone even a CM spammer in the pro scene?
I mean,
like, I don't think so.
No, but I think it pairs well with Tusk, because I think you roll your CM in, and if she has a Glimmer or something, then
I suppose,
like,
yeah.
you roll in, you snowball, you stun, and then she drops her ult, and it can be annoying, especially against a Broodmother who Tusk is quite clearly picked to try to counter. So
I don't know about
just
that. Tusk is okay against Brood, but he can just walk over the shards.
Well, it's not just the Tusk. I mean, it's the setup, because you know the snowball helps you get on top of her. You would
That's
need
true.
some subsequent. You'd need some subsequent damage or pick off, i.e., Crystal Maiden. So I think they're just trying to, I think, protect the Brood a little bit. But I like the Naga Siren pick in response. That's clearly when they saw the CM ban, they thought they were probably thinking the Naga could be a little more protected themselves. So makes sense.
And I'm going to do some ESPN style updates from across the league. We have in Return of A and B. Actually, don't know who won that game because I wasn't in there. The Return of A and B versus Chandogs is over. I believe A and B won that game, but I'll have to double check actually. And meanwhile, Block Roar Esports, the 3 seed, just took game 1 over Kingpin, the 6 seed, pretty convincingly as well. It looks like in about 35 minutes. And I'm gonna double check on the not the Winter League, the Spring League. There it is. Game 1 of let's see, A and B Chandogs was won by, drumroll please, A and B. Yeah, 31 minutes, not bad. So you see the DP take it on. They picked Tiny on CDUB. That's
Tiny pick coming out.
Yeah, Tiny 4. I was gonna say I haven't seen it in a while, but actually I've seen it more there than anywhere. But Tiny just isn't played very much.
Yeah, are teams like this, are they playing core Tiny at all, or is this all?
I would think this
Tiny?
is probably going to be Afromush on the 4 position. Yeah. I'm interested to see what they do with Naga too, because there are some teams that like to do some weird stuff with Naga where they play either 3 or 5 position Naga even. So let's see if this is actually the carry. I assume it is, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean Tiny does pair well with the Primal Beast. It has good setup to help him get on top of them, hold him in place a little bit. But
one thing I will say is this game probably won't be as exciting as the last one with these heroes.
Oh, definitely not.
Oh, that was so much fun, dude.
We have a Naga Siren and a Brood. It's not going to be as exciting.
Yeah, well, we had Brood last time. That was part of the excitement. Was Brood died a lot early. She was like 4-4 at one point.
I'm surprised they didn't, or I'm surprised they decided to ban Rubik instead of, or Dawn instead of this Brood. I'm surprised they didn't.
Yeah.
They didn't really view that as like the crux of the issue. But
Afromush is a well-known, very strong Rubik player. So that is if they think that if they know the Brood's coming and they're like, we would rather try to counter that than counter the Rubik, or have to pick around the Rubik more importantly. It's such a soft ban on heroes. Like there's certain heroes you're like, well, I don't want to pick that now. And if they didn't want to deal with that, then sure. But Ela played, and he did play really well too, but he did show like signs of weakness. He overextended a few times. And this time it's GRIN with the Snap. Okay. Snap is also very good against Broodmother. Clears trees out. Both of her spells are pretty good against Spiderlings as well.
Not to mention her ult clears all that shit out.
And it's a block pick, so now they can't do the same thing on CDUB.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
How's CDUB gonna? They have great initiation right now, so ooh yeah, that's a good. This is another double king. He can play hard carries just fine, but he is at his apex of strength when he's playing these semi carries like Bloodseeker, like Dawnbreaker. He's very good on this hero. Very dangerous. Like, how do you even show on the map anymore?
Yeah.
They've got Primal, Brood, Tiny Blood. The CDUB's lineup is very aggressive. We may see a lot of action just from them playing on the other side of the map and GRIN defending. Not that they can't. I mean, GRIN has some very good tools and their lineup looks good, but the mid pick is going to need to be something that creates a lot of action. It can respond. Probably a BOT picker that can respond to these early movements.
Yeah, the Bloodseeker definitely makes sense to me. I mean, when you have like heroes like Primal Beast and Broodmother that they just want to like run at you and you just want to run away from them, and then you have the Rupture to like pair with that. Also, the AoE pure damage nuke from the Bloodseeker. Bloodseekers also likes to build Mjolnir and some BKB to help clear Naga illusions. It makes sense. I think it could work.
Yeah, and CDUB, they have not banned the Bat yet. I would highly recommend that if I was CDUB. Because that is exactly the kind of hero you need in this game, is a early BOT picker who can fight early and can defend from these like ultra aggressive movements. Also very good against Broodmother. And last game he got bots at like 8 minutes, despite giving up First Blood, which pretty sick.
Yeah.
Plus he's also same with like similar concept to Spirit Breaker, really good against Primal Beast because he can interrupt Onslaught with that Flame Break. You can even do it with Lasso too if you're paying attention.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Go for the Silencer ban. Yeah, I guess that's to keep them from interrupting Snap Ult. Make it so that Doom can get his spell off every fight.
Well, there's also, it means if you have a Silencer, you can gank the Naga pre-Manta a lot more easily. You don't need as many heroes there because you could start with the Global and then Jumper. She can't get Song off.
Yeah.
5 seconds.
I'm not sure how value is it considered value to pick the Silencer for ganking pre-Manta Naga? I mean, most Nagas get that Manta by like 15 minutes. I guess that's enough. At these guys' level, they start fighting way before then.
Yeah, and CDUB's lineup is extremely fast.
Yeah. So I guess it does make sense.
It's like if Naga's just trying to farm in the jungle at like 8 or 9 minutes, and you've got like Tiny and Bloodseeker run after her, she can't Song TP if she's global. That's like 8 minutes. You can do that.
True.
I'm just trying to justify it, to be clear. I think it is a little odd that the Undying ban I'm fine with. I think the Silencer ban is a bit odd. Yeah, they banned the Bat.
They did go for the Bat.
Yeah, good call.
Radiant must choose.
And the last pick. Ooh, that's new. Hello. We got something. It's looking spicy. That kind of shit.
Naga Song into Egg could be good.
Yeah, good maybe. Although, who is? I guess it's a Mid Tusk. Okay, yeah, Mid Tusk. This is I believe this was the team that I mentioned. I shouldn't have closed my slideshow. I believe it's Rojo who has like his most played hero in the last year is Tusk, and as a mid player, which is very weird.
We should see some good play out of him then. That's exciting.
Whoa, hello, double hello. What is happening, boys? Nice. We get Pugna and Phoenix.
Yeah, being able to decrep someone who's getting netted and subsequently wailed on by Naga and or Tusk, it might be good.
Could be good, question mark.
Could be good. That's about all I can say as far as why you would pick that here. But, yeah, and the Nether Blast for the Naga illusion. I don't know. I'm not sold on the Pugna pick, but
and that is a 4-position Pugna as well.
4 Pugna, wow. Okay.
Now let me check. I'm checking to make sure I was right about this, bro. I think it was Rojo. It was the guy who's got a ton of Tusk games in the last year. I just want to make sure I didn't get that wrong. My memory. Oh yeah, 29 games on Tusk, the most played hero in his repertoire last year. Nice. God, you did good job, Mantis. You did it. You remembered the thing.
You nailed it, dude.
Oh, I should have changed the stream title. Crap. CDUB
Real League? Question mark.
Versus a Beta League? Question mark. CDUB versus GRIN.
Hey, if Valve is allowed to keep their fucking game in beta for like a decade, then we can have our league in beta for like a couple months. All right.
Yeah, a couple months. That's right. This is actually edition number 11. It's the 12th. So it's been going for 24 months because it's the 12th, or 24 weeks, 24 months, 24 weeks because this is the 11th edition and we skipped one number when we had to cancel one because we only had 3 teams. So the next one will be the 12th, but it'll actually be the 13th. It's like centuries. I have to say the 21st century for the 2000s or whatever. It's just like that.
So cool. That's
Yeah, I
so
know.
cool.
Yeah, it's tight. That's a by the way, another that is a 5-position primal beast, by the way. And is this game gonna start or what? Did they pause? Is the game paused? No one's DMing. Okay, there it goes. No one's DMing. I was like, no one's DMing me to yell like, help me, I'm a baby, give me my baba. Like, so yeah. So I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not paused.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah. All right, boys. Sameka is on a more traditional carry this time. He was playing Pudge last game. He is on the Naga Siren, as we will run through the rosters. As I said, Sameka playing the Naga Siren. Rojo is on the Mid-Tusk, his signature hero. Muzi playing the 3-position Doom. He had an excellent game on Lycan last game, but was not able to carry his team by himself. And we have LGTK on the Snapfire. And finally, playing Phoenix. Here we don't see very much is Conqueror Set, who had an excellent early game on the Undying. His laning was fantastic. He was the 3rd net worth on his team for most of the early game. We'll see if he can do it again on another similarly tanky or lane disruptive strength support. We have Sanctified playing the 5-position Primal Beast, actually. Very interesting. And a mid-tiny. That is unusual. I guess they were right on their draft priorities and not been banning mids or whatever. Double King on the Bloodseeker. Aframoosh playing the Pugna. And Ela on an Ela of his own in the offlane by himself playing Broodmother. Let's go. Oh, big good caster energy. I remembered. Lasted nice. Yeah. And they see each other briefly. Snap's coming in from the east, but there's not going to be a kill here. It's just some harassment unless this shard is perfect, and it's almost perfect. Whoo-wee. If that was just a couple pixels, or I guess units, over. Here we go. Sanctified gets on top of him with the trample, and that's a lot of damage actually. Yeah, LGTK is just dead. Wow. First blood to Aframoosh.
You're not afraid of spiders, are you?
Ela is definitely feeling himself after the last game. It's good to see him in good spirits. They place wards next to each other in smoke, so they don't know. So I doubt these are going to get dewarded. It seems as if they don't know. Is there a sentry coming? There is, but it's going top. Okay. As we check out our lanes, Sanctified 5-position Primal Beast getting... They have the cookie in this lane, but he doesn't have it yet, so getting on top of this guy at level 1 is still viable for now. As in the top lane, Naga versus Brood. This should be fairly good for the Naga once she gets level 2 and has that Riptide. But for now, just going to get popped by the Pugna, pressing Q, LOL. And already it seems much slower as Sanctified is going to go for the D ward. He's going to not get it actually because he walked by it. He had it. He saw if he would have attacked ground there, I think he gets that sentry, but he just kind of walked past it. As top lane is lots of damage being traded, double nether blasts everywhere, tons of fire spirits. As expected, Tiny is crushing the mid lane matchup. 7 for 3 to 4 for 1. That's tree grab for you. As
pretty cool spell.
As it looks like he's gonna. Is that another sentry? No, he doesn't even have another sentry coming out yet, or is it that it? Yeah, he's got another sentry coming out on Primal to atone for the previous mistake. Oh, he got on top of him. He doesn't have level 2 yet. This trample's gonna do a ton of damage, and now he has level 2. He can turn. Oh yeah, this Primal Beast is in trouble.
Yeah, when you don't have that.
He doesn't have Onslaught yet. Yeah. Oh, he missed. He missed. Oh, he missed the scatter shot. Ah,
that's devastating.
Brutal.
I actually wasn't gonna say Onslaught. I was gonna say what's the damn passive called? Whatever
Uproar.
that thing is. The Uproar. You're actually quite vulnerable.
Yeah.
So it's.
But if you have Onslaught, you can also just run away. You can also just charge away. They hadn't once the cookie's
You're
down.
also
They haven't
quite
been
vulnerable without that too.
Yeah, he suicided on. I was paying attention to it on the screen, but yeah, he suicided to the tower on Sanctified, and he's got his courier. He sent it back so that it wouldn't get popped by the Sapphire, and it's now going back towards the tower. Nice, good play. And Naga has Riptide now. This lane top gets much easier for her. Though it doesn't look like Set's dead. Yeah, just too far out. Yeah, no dive for about 10 seconds when he died. As Sanctified is... it's... Primal Beast is not picked as a support. I mean, he's got lots of great tools, but I mean, in the lane, he's... Once, you know, they either have an escape ability or the other support gets the boots, because that's how he was able to do it level 1, right? Because LGTK went for the scatter shot, or scatter blast rather, and Afro or Sanctified was allowed by Afro Moosh to get boots first instead of support items, so he was able to run him down.
He hasn't taken his second point yet.
There it is, Onslaught.
For the Onslaught, yep.
Yeah, if you're playing support, you don't... You're good. The idea is you're going to probably die anyway, so you don't really need to, you just want to have your utility. Yeah.
So both heroes are going to walk out of the lane to go for that bounty rune.
Yeah, the Grin's like, we're not... Man, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just missing the wave.
Just missing like half a wave to do that.
Although he also wanted to get... It looks like he also wanted to get the... he wanted to get a creep on the way, too. Because I think that camp was
More
blocked.
than half a wave.
And now that it's unblocked, he can grab the wave. Or grab the creep, rather. He went for the potato creep. Because he can't eat the other ones yet. Brood is very low top.
Struggling in this lane.
Yeah, but this Pugna pick is doing some severe work. Double Nether Blast and just wiping out the illusions. Because the illusions can clear, with Riptide can clear that those spiders real quick. You just press Q, LOL, illusion's gone. Top lane, they're still trading damage. Everyone's so low up here.
Lots of trading. They're all very low.
Yeah, there's regen coming out, but it's pretty far away for both sides. You know, Tusk actually, I mean, Tusk is a fairly strong at contesting like CS, but it's surprising to see him ahead of the Tiny, I think. Although that will change with this wave. They're basically identical.
Once he gets some points in his shards, he can nuke creeps to avoid falling behind on the CS. So,
although I mean, Tiny at the start of the lane, Tiny was like avalanching to deny to stop that from happening and deny range creeps, but he hasn't been able to do that.
But he's the extent to which he has caught up is actually quite surprising. I mean,
and he's hammering him right now. As top lane, Sameka goes down. Rough. The Tangos just didn't get there, and they should have gotten there. Oh yeah! Oh, Naga's courier's going back to base. No, send it back out, you fool! his courier's walking back, dude. No, the boots are on it. The boots are on it. Now he's gonna have to wait in the base. Oh no, he TP'd. It's enough, and it's still going back. He did my hero back. Oh no.
Oh man, this makes me feel right at home. This is what my.
Oh, this is some. Like. Oh yeah, this is some Crusader ass gameplay right here.
Hey, I'm Archon, okay?
Oh well, I'm at home. Fine, whatever. Fuck you. Wait, where is? Oh, he brought them all the way back to the base. There it is. Woo! Yeah. Those boots are made for walking, buddy. As Naga's already in the jungle at level 3. Feels
made
bad.
For walking.
Ooh, Mark solo kill mid on Tusk. He got level 6 first, and now he's level 7, and Tusk has not hit 6.
Oh, and he's gonna get a haste rune.
And he's running straight bottom.
And he's running. Yeah.
And look at this. Oh, what's that? A low sapphire for me to steal for free? Thanks, double kill. Oh no, he's gonna give it to him.
Oh, he's gonna give it to his character.
Oh, what a swell fella. Give him the tip. Come on. No tip. Feels bad. Yeah, Tusk TP's in and is immediately he hit 6 in the base from the ticking experience before he even got there. That's how close he was.
Yeah, exactly. That's so true.
Once again, this game actually looks much worse for GRIN than the last one. They're already down 3K. That's
Tiny just casually chunks a quarter of his health right away.
Yeah. As the Phoenix is walking back too. This is tough, man.
Ooh.
His bottom lane though, they are gonna get double king. He did not have a support with him, as Sanctified was off in the mid lane going on this Tusk, and the Phoenix has arrived mid as well. I don't think they could. Actually, I take that back. Yeah, he's got shards up again, so they could definitely chase that. And Sanctified goes down as well. Both safe lane heroes are dead. Although this Phoenix could get killed by Mark if he's not. Yeah, he's walked. A very ambitious Sunray, even without the Afro Moosh rotation. I think he's still dead. And the Tusk is kind of sitting there like, yeah, I can tell where this is going. I'm not. No, they can go on this. Oh, this Pugna might be dead if he rolls on him. Ah, because Snap is there. Now they see the Snap though, so Pugna's going to play more carefully. And Rupture is up, and Rupture was used, but I didn't see when that was used. It must have been during the double kill. Oh man, the combo.
Oh man,
he's fine. Tusk big tanky boy. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Although Although, okay, he's
Wow.
done. Tower shots. Yeah, he walked too close to the tower.
Good cookie to get him out there. That was a good
Yep.
play by Snap
Yeah,
all around.
Wonderful. Actually, it was the reaction time was good, but I don't even think it was necessary. Tusk still had like a third of his HP left. Bottom
Probably
lane,
not,
they've
but-
got Rupture. Yeah, but it was still a nice play. Yeah, Rupture used immediately. I saw that coming.
He doesn't have Doom. This is a good idea. This is a good
Yeah, and
idea.
he couldn't TP because of that. Yeah.
Now he still doesn't. Now he's not going to have Doom for even longer. So
Yep, he's another. This is the. I remember I specifically said both during the draft and during the pre-show that like CDUB. The only way Grin's gonna beat CDUB is if they like have a strong timing lineup and hit it, and they have just missed 2 level 6 timings in a row that have made this game very hard for them. So it's
Yep.
not a good sign.
So now at this point, if you're Grin, you got to be all in on protecting this Naga and making sure that she can do something for your team later on. But you know she's struggling to keep her head above water, like right outside her tier 2 tower at 8 or 9 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Meanwhile, LGTK goes down in the top lane. And the Doom goes out mid. Are they gonna be able to catch this Tiny though? I mean, he did not get the shard's gonna hit. Oh, nice juke by Mark, but I don't know if they're gonna get this
him.
guy. No.
No, they're not.
He's
Wow.
gonna live. And the Bloodseeker is now quite fast. 60 HP left on. Oh yeah, there's the onslaught. 60 HP left on the Tiny. He will live. And now Rupture's back. Wait, what? Why is Rupture up again? Was that 70 seconds? Are we sure? I swear he used it on the Doom bottom. 4K lead.
See him stop trampling there to give the kill to Bloodseeker. These guys are.
Oh, they're buds, dude. They're best buds.
They're best friends.
Best friends forever.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Phoenix
Another
walks up to the
very
Tiny again,
ambitious Phoenix
and it's
play.
dead. Yeah, you can't walk up to the Tiny like that on Phoenix. It's just not. You can't dive out of that. Yeah, he tried. Just doesn't matter.
There is little hope for
Yeah, this map is disintegrating very quickly for Grin, which is bad news when you have a Naga Siren, because Ela is already pounding the tier 2 top, and she is basically she's farming bottom in the Radiant jungle, and they have a ward on her though. It's on the other side of the trees, but they know where she is. Now we have an onslaught here as Afro goes down in the Roche pit. Nice, really nice cookie though to get him out of the pit. That was very sick, very slick
They
too.
have any follow up to get this primal right now? I think
Oh,
they
here
need to get
comes
outta here.
Ela and Mark. I don't think they're gonna get away. Yeah, this Tusk is in big danger. Oh, he does have the avalanche though. That's not bad. And the Snapfire ulti comes out, but she's gonna get interrupted by the onslaught. Nice cookie down though. Should be okay.
Oh no, the shard. That's all right. They're not going to pursue.
Yeah, they don't want to pursue that anyway, for sure. This Naga's, I mean, she's doing her best. It's not her fault, to be clear. She's doing her best, but
She's
like
trying.
the
She's trying.
the pressure was so early and so hard, as we suspected would happen. That he hits the root with the shard. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, I mean, she's not too far off of her timings. I mean, ideally you want to have Joshua by 10 minutes. It looks like she's about 400 gold off of that a minute late, so it's not unfixable for Naga, but
Yeah, I'm just worried about
She's
yeah.
definitely not happy that she lost her jungle this early.
onslaught
Like,
top and the primal ulti. She's dead. No time for cooking. Yeah, I'm more worried about the constriction of the map. That's the rate it's
Yeah.
happening. It's gonna be impossible for her to farm anywhere on her side of the map in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you are going to pick a Naga Siren, I mean, you do need to commit to protecting
Oh,
your
blink
jungle.
mid, Tiny, no toss back though. Doom gets in the trees. That's a mistake by Mark, I think. He showed the blink, but now the onslaught doesn't matter if he just stands around it. Oh, but he misses the. The toss
It
is used.
doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Toss used on the wrong target, but Pugna should still be dead with the shards. I don't think they're going to be able to catch up to this Tiny.
I mean,
though.
he's hesitant to hard commit right under their tier.
Tiny
two,
has toss up.
understandably
Oh, but he
slow.
uses the egg. Very nice.
Oh, but they don't have any way of holding him there.
No,
So
and he's got a haste
he's gonna walk away.
and right to a haste
Especially-
and he's back.
Especially not with the haste.
And he's back. He's coming. And
Of course, right.
nice snowball dodge, but
Just
Double King's
timing
here.
on the snowball, but it's
I don't.
not gonna matter.
Yeah.
Oh, it
it's,
is.
No.
Okay, no, it's not.
No.
Mark's
Phoenix
just
is
styling on these kids.
That's right, dude. Mark the god. Meanwhile, Ela has just not been playing the game. He's not been playing Dota 2. He's been playing World of Warcraft up here, and that tower's dead.
Yeah.
Orchid's up.
When you're Naga and you lose your jungle this early.
Oh, speaking of losing your jungle, nice. She got the song off very quickly. Well done. And she's out. And this is also, I think this is a good, like, picking Naga early in a game like this I think is good because, oh, meanwhile, the Pulverize coming out from the, is he not going to die? Okay, no, the Scorcher takes him down. Yeah, Scorcher takes him down, yeah. Picking a hero like Naga, especially when you have a English as second language or maybe not even speaking English, like a player, you can just kind of let them play their own game. And they'll come when they're ready.
Yeah.
And they'll know that timing.
Yeah, and you as the rest of the team, you know how Naga plays.
Oh, Naga's Orchided. She's getting run at hard. These illusions aren't killing the spiders fast enough. No, they're going to react, though. Ela's dead. That was very
Terrific
deep.
Rotation.
Very
Terrific
deep.
Rotation. Yep.
That was
The tip is well deserved.
Yeah, that was definitely a mistake.
If I was in the game, I would throw mine in there too. But
That's right. Oh, I can't tip. Damn, that would be so sick if casters could
oh,
tip.
dude, if casters could tip, that would be awesome.
Just
oh
have it like
my
the
God.
Chinese casters just tipping like every non-Chinese.
Yeah, exactly.
that would be tight.
Credit. All right, so
That's right, dude. President G, please save us. Tusk is actually like I was worried about him, but he's doing okay. Like I should switch over to net worth actually. Yeah, they're behind by like 1 to 2K on every core, but he's probably the least behind relative to his counterpart on the other team. He's only about 1,000 behind the Tiny, and
they do have heroes that can rice and make up for this. I mean, they have a Doom, they have a Naga.
Yeah, what is Doom did get the Midas? Okay, so that's part of why they're so weak too. Is Doom went Midas, which. Yeah, if you think they're not going to just be able to completely run you over, yeah, you got it. That's kind of what you have to do.
I think the Midas is the right call because you're not going to make up this gap by fighting.
Yeah, and also, are you even going to be fighting? And clearly, their answer is no. But that doesn't mean CDUB will allow them to do that.
Yeah,
they popped the smoke actually. Primal was popped, and they knew it was a smoke, so they counter smoke instantly. Tiny still smoked, but. They should know something's coming. And they're going for Pugna actually. I thought they would try to wrap around to get the Tiny on the hill or maybe the Primal, but no, they're gonna go for. Oh, the creep disappeared. Did Afro see the range creep get taken? It looks like he did. He pinged it, so they know they're smoked. Kind of a mistake by Doom. He could have just eaten one of the creeps sitting in the camp there. Yeah, they're just going to have to bail out, as Doom has to address top. Spiderling's doing Spiderling things. Oh, and they get the D-Ward. Very unfortunate.
Yep.
GRIN. They are chagrined.
Oh.
Naga has a Meteor Hammer, boys. Let's
Oh,
go.
boy.
Let's go. Well, okay, they're way behind. They do need to perfect wombo combo. Song into Meteor Hammer into Egg. Like, I don't hate the concept, at least. Like, you know you're too far behind to play a normal game.
I know why she did it. It's just I think it's funny.
Oh, it is. It's also funny, to be clear. Naga carry Meteor Hammer. I don't know if I've ever seen that actually on a carry Naga. I've seen it plenty on like support or 3 position, but carry Naga Meteor Hammer.
I mean, gosh, and plus foregoing the Manta to get it when they have an Orchid and a Blood Seeker on their team. That's
so far, the correct play has been to not have the Manta so that the Brood goes on you and you kill her.
Yeah, he has faith in his teammates. That's good.
Yeah.
They have good teamwork.
Yeah, their synergy has been fairly good for a new team that has a stand-in Russian player on that doesn't speak the language. Or Ukrainian, sorry, Eastern European. I know they're getting them mixed up is very offensive right now, or not like very annoying to them. Oh, they're gonna find Sanctified, but he can't onslaught out from here.
Where's the Meteor? Where's the Meteor Hammer, bro? Come on.
Yeah, we're value.
We want to see some,
passive Meteor Hammer. Hello. I think maybe they were hoping that if they didn't look too closely at the Naga's inventory, it might be. Well, I guess they would see illusions on the creep wave. They know she has it. Yeah. Ela is still just rising, just hanging out. They're smoked up here, but I don't think they're gonna find. He's playing very careful. Like they have barely tried to touch him up here, and he's still playing super careful, which is interesting. Do they have an idea of where they know he likes to hide here because they found him there last game. They might find him again if they shard. No, they're gonna retake the outpost. He knows.
I need this like a pair of legs.
Oh, here comes the counter movement. Sanctified smoked. Mark is smoked. Mark has Echo Saber up and ready. Do they see the Tusk? Oh, he pops the illusion rune and gets the snowball. Very nice. But he's not gonna be able to get out of the blood right though. The egg on the low ground. Can they kill? I don't think they can kill that. And they doom Double King, who does. does just get out of the range of the Supernova, but that Doom's not going to pay off, it doesn't look like. Yeah, they're trying to tiptoe around here, but there's a lot of burst. Yeah, the Tusk is going to snowball away. Good play.
Bloodseeker's going to go for that troll camp to heal.
Oh, there's the song. Here, Meteor Hammer. Here it is. Can he get all 3? Oh, he only got 2, but they're still both dead. The Meteor Hammer recurring Nog. Oh, she's dead too. That's sad. No BKB on double.
Very happy with this.
Yeah, no BKB on double kick. He's dead. Okay.
This is a huge win. You're now getting pushed around for like 18 minutes, and now all of a sudden you can actually defend your jungle.
And the big tips come out, baby. With the Meteor for almost a per. I mean, that was per. I don't think they could have hit 3 if he might have just missed all of them if he tried to hit 3.
Well, he's also like the Tusk was like right, or not the Tusk.
Phoenix?
The
Tiny
was like at the very edge.
Yeah, it was tough.
The thing. So like he just has to move a little bit and he dodges it. It's very tough to hit that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there are some people. I don't know how proficient he is on Naga, but there are some people who just have that time, like have a audio cue for the timing and can just hit it perfectly.
Yeah, and if he's playing from Eastern Europe, he probably has some ping issues.
Jeez, Afro just gets destroyed by the Tusk combo. He almost got Deso, actually. Although he is keeping his hammer in the stash instead of putting it in place of the Blightstone for some reason, as Mark gets a kill mid on the Snapfire. Alright, and they see Sanctified, and they're going to run at, but they still don't really have good initiation. Yeah, he's just going to charge or onslaught away. As they're going to go into the pit with this Orchid, and BKB up on Ela as well. That's double BKB timing.
They're killing this thing very quick.
Yep, and the sub 20-minute BKB timing on at least 2 heroes means that this thing's going to go down real quick, and they cannot contest, even with Naga.
Time to split push and farm.
Oh, Naga needs to center illusions into the river or something. Yeah, they have to kill this double damage. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Phoenix.
Yep. Good. That could have been really scary if Tiny had gotten his hands on that. Well, they're going to go for a kill on the tower.
Yeah.
On bottom while this
Doom is exposed. He has BKB. He doesn't want to pop it yet because he's getting Sun Raid, so he's okay.
They're going to walk away. That's fine. That's fine.
That's a lot of damage.
But do not go top right now, guys.
Yeah, this Phoenix is out of position. Blink. Yep, there we go. He just eggs. Did he not have dive? Interesting.
They can't commit to killing the egg. Not
but the egg's down.
I think you give up this tower now, though. Like, there's no. I don't think there's any defending this tier 2. I think they need to just walk away, go bottom, push other lanes. I think, yeah. See, now you're dead. Like.
Oh, almost got the LGTK on the backside, too, with the blink on Tiny. But the problem is that, you're right, but the problem is I look at all their towers and I'm like, yeah, they just need to leave that tower. Yeah, the tier 4s.
Eventually, you're going to be running out of towers to leave, I get it, but I think when the egg is gone, when the BKB is gone, you need to just let it go.
Yeah, it looks like, Sports Center update. The first game of Rims versus Kingy is finally over, and I believe it looks like I would think Rims won, but actually I should check that before I actually make the announcement. Lol. But that one's good. That series, if it goes to 3 games, is going to be very late because it lasted over 60 minutes again.
Wow.
Yep. So we'll see how that affects the bracket. Wow, this Brood is just dead. Oh my! But the counterplay, the Pulverize, is also killing people. Oh, Meteor! Is this the triple?
Go.
Oh, but he got his... Oh, he got the... Very nice. He got the blood right out. That scared them off.
I think he songed a little too early there. He needed to wait that Bloodseeker BKB out so that he could commit to stunning the whole team.
Double buyback. Brood bought back too. That's a very aggressive buyback, but they know their timing is here on CDUB. Oh, they... Oh no! He really he actually dodged Mark, but it doesn't matter. Naga is just getting no song. She's getting run over. Although she does get mech'd by nice mech by LGTK, and Pugna is dead. But Mark blink is up again.
Snap.
Yep, Snap's dead again. If Snap-Eye's back, they could actually fight here. They could they could glyph too, and it might force them out, but they need to get a they need to get some kind of advantage out of this, and they probably have to buy back on snap and fight. Yeah, there's the blink again, and toss way back. Although it is poorly communicated by CDUB, and she's able to just kind of run away. And Snap still has the buyback. Yeah, Tiny is dead actually. That was surprisingly poorly done by CDUB. Just toss back, and you would. I guess it is.
Half health.
Yeah, it's tough
with
to.
No buyback.
Yeah,
Already spent the buyback.
Brood has BKB though.
Very bold.
Glepnir's up. Glepnir's bold for the Tusk to stay here. The Glepnir's up, and he has no BKB. And now Moosey's gonna get run down too. Although he gets his BKB off. And Sanctified is just dead. Oh, he egged for that. There have been a couple of very, very early eggs in this game. Although, can they? Does he have? He has net. He's gonna look for. They're gonna go look for the Brood here. Can he get them? He's gonna Meteor Hammer, and he's gonna. The Bloodseeker runs into it also. But Naga is just getting shredded right now. She's trying to turn, but is not able to get the kill. Bloodseeker's gonna heal from that, and he's gonna be super fast. So he's just gonna run in and chunk down another hero. That's more heal. They're getting run into their own fountain. It's 24 minutes in.
Ah, man.
There's the snap buyback. And this might actually get the Aegis, but I think the snap's just dead instantly.
Damage has been done, though. They've lost tops. They've lost their carry.
And a dieback on LGTK. Ela's way out of position again, but
Ela's going to die back.
They're just hanging out in the fountain.
Oh, man.
Yeah, CDUB's doing pretty good.
Yeah, CDUB is doing pretty good.
Yep, there's the blink in. Toss dead again.
I think you call it. You call it at this point. This is over.
It's tough, but I think if you're playing for experience and you have a Naga on your team, you wanna keep going. The lead's actually, I mean, it's 12K, but 12K is not. It's bad, but it's not the. It's been done before. Let me put it that way.
It has been done.
And they don't have Brood here, so they're just very slowly chunking this tower.
Naga's taking that.
Oh, they has rock throw.
Oh,
I don't think he checked for the rock throw, baby. It looks like, yeah, Kingy 55 minutes game 1 against Rims. That is a 7/2 seed upset. Very interesting. That series could go 3 games, and then there's gonna be a bunch of teams just sitting around for 2 hours.
That's
but at least they're not abandoning. Fuck you.
Yep. Just as a reminder, if you abandon, then you get permaban, smiley face. So don't do that.
Indefinite suspension is I would prefer to say. Because I mean, eventually a team just might have different players on
it. we can't ban every team.
Yeah, because then we have no teams.
Then we have no teams.
Yeah, exactly. LGTK goes down again. They didn't bother centering the. I mean, they're not even like edge wards on the cliff. They're deep. They're like past the racks, and Phoenix is gonna go take care of that. Yeah, see how far forward he put it because he thought it was gonna be like actually like not that nearly that deep.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let's see, Tiny is just gonna whack away at this, and actually, it's unfortunate for GRIN that they're getting rolled over this game, but it does mean I can stop casting for the rest of the day. I can do admin stuff instead of taking breaks where the camera just moves and I don't talk for some reason. Doom has his Ags.
I didn't even notice.
Yeah, this is the last. This is gonna be their last play. It's a smoke out with the Doom Ags reveal. Tusk is just walking outside the base. Oh, nice avalanche. Gonna interrupt the whole flow of it. Phoenix does not even get egg off. He does Doom himself. He's going first on Sanctified. Can he get on anyone else?
He's not going on the Tiny, though.
He's TPing out. Oh, but he gets Glepnir'd. The BKB wore off. Yep. And Naga's on the back line. She's got Song, but can she get it off? She does, but Double King just popped BKB. She's out. Very good. Ela dies, actually. Okay. He's just hanging out by the tier 4s. just chilling, dude. And he gets picked off by Tusk and Sapphire. Ela's having a little bit too much fun. See, will they stick this out to push? I mean, this could make them vulnerable here.
Tiny does not have BKB. This could be dangerous.
Yeah, I think he's just dead.
Yep.
Yeah, they're playing very cocky. Naga has Heart, by the way, and Manta. Playing this cocky against the Naga Siren.
Hammer, come on.
Yeah, playing this cocky against the Naga Siren can be very dangerous. They still have a 13k lead. They still have 2 Raxes down, but if you're going to lose a game like this as CDUB, this is step 1 and 2.
Yep. Just don't take step 3 and it'll all be okay, but
yeah, just take a couple steps backwards.
Yes.
They're not able to get Roche off of that for GRIN, fortunately for CDUB.
Yeah,
so,
that's real sad. They don't even have tier 1s on the top half of the map yet, so it's gonna be they can when Radiant can just TP right out and
Ela just TP straight to the outpost. Yeah.
Yep.
They don't even know where GRIN is. They don't care. Yeah, Snapfire is gonna TP out under Rupture. She got into trees very nicely.
No.
Yeah. It can be more difficult to TP out under Rupture when you have the shard actually, because it clears some trees and it can expose you to target spells. But he positioned himself very well that time.
I mean, even if they can quite easily run you down when you go out of vision in trees like that, it's like you start to wonder if it's like worth going into the lack of vision to take risks.
Well, speaking of Ela having fun, 3rd item, Mask of Madness. Let's go, dude.
Oh, let's go. And then has a Deso queued up 30 minutes into the game. Let's go.
Yeah, they're having a good time, but I mean, as he's having a good time, Smika is still hitting creeps, dude. He's going for Scotty next. That's really good against that Bloodseeker.
Yes, it is.
Do they see the Phoenix? They don't have a ward now. It's dire wards. They're literally just waiting in Roche, which is correct. Like, don't do anything stupid again until Roche is up. And it's up in 30.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Are they gonna make them? It looks like they want to. Oh, they're just gonna take the tier 1 tower, of course, for the illusions. Pugna started life training the Naga and realized it was the real one and freaked out and turned.
I saw that exact thing.
That was very good.
That's like, oh shit, I didn't mean it.
Yeah, Tuska's invis. He's on top of the Tiny, but they don't have enough heroes on Dire in the area. As Naga's in trouble, actually. They found her. She's getting tossed. All the spells did not get Song off. She's dead. Phoenix is dead. Tusk is dead. Oof. That's taking a step backwards, right? That's taking a step backwards right there from CDUB. And not throwing the game. Well done.
They were like, okay, guys, for real this time.
Pugna's trying to life train the creep. It's just going so slowly. it literally ran out of duration. He's still doing it. He had to do it again. Come on, Avro. Smoke by CDUB. Yeah, they're going to make this uphill play. Yes. Tiny does blink out, actually, so it doesn't have to blink in. And they know the smoke's there because they immediately get the D ward. Okay. But Tiny's just going to smack this building. As it's the last... this is the last fight. Phoenix is up in 5. He dooms himself very early. He gets... What did he get hit by? He lost a lot of HP.
They want to get this Tiny
Yeah,
out of
Tiny's dead.
now.
Pugna's in trouble, too.
That's a great way to win the fight. Get that guy out of there.
Oh, Phoenix really wants this Pugna kill. I do not think he's going to get it.
He has egg. Oh, she didn't egg. Oh, no.
He buys back immediately. He's so mad. Oh, dude.
Oh,
you got to know how fast. Like, Pugna is... Oh, they're going on Brood top, actually. She's isolated again and dead again.
They got the Meteor on her. They got the Meteor on her and the net.
And Primal has to charge away now.
In?
No, he started the charge and then realized he had to turn away, so he got as turned as he could. Nice shards. That blocks both of them in. If they can fight here. Can they fight here? Not really.
Double from the Pugna.
Double King and Aframoosh doing a ton of work. And there's no egg.
Placement.
Wow.
He got like 4 He got like 4 heroes with that suck.
And the Glepnir. Just beautiful team fight from CDUB.
Yeah, really great execution. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they were down 2. It was a 5 versus 3 in favor of GRIN, and they just shellacked them. Nice stomp by Doom, but I don't think that's going to be enough.
They got a Bloodseeker BKB.
Seeker still he's got the cookie, but it's not going to be in time. Ooh, nice Force Staff as well.
He needs a kill here to get his HP back, yeah.
Yep, I think he's going to do just fine. This should be GG soon.
That was some pretty cool execution in that last fight.
Lovely team fight by CDUB.
Yeah.
I guess that's why they're a DPC team.
Nice. Yeah.
Am I going to mention that they're a DPC team because somebody else dropped out? No, I'm not going to say that because that's not necessary information for the viewers. They're a DPC team and they're strong. That's what matters.
They don't need to. We don't need to air our dirty laundry out like that to the viewers. You know,
well, it's on Liquipedia, so I think people know.
You certainly can't look these guys up if you go to www.liquidpedia.net and search CDUB.
You don't even need the W. Hell, you don't even need www. You just type in Wikipedia.net. And yeah, Naga's going to get forced back in the base. I don't think it matters. This game's over. GG.
GG's.
Well played by CDUB. GRIN is eliminated.
I'm sure you didn't. I'm sure no one saw this coming for CDUB. You know, very unexpected. Yeah.
I mean, they had some hiccups here and there. Maybe some overextensions, especially when they were way up. But I mean, they look like the #1 seed. Period. I thought GRIN looked good too. To be fair, like they couldn't keep up with the farm pace of CDUB, but their team fight and coordination were solid.
Yep. And then looking over at AMB versus who are these guys again?
Chandogs.
AMB versus Chandogs. Yeah, it looks like Chandogs is on the rope, down 26k.
Oof. That's gonna be another 2-0. It looks like.
Finishing up right now. Looks like another 2-0 coming out.
All right. Well, that'll be it for this broadcast, actually. Pneuma, thank you for casting with me, dude, and hosting lobbies, of course. It is a 2-0 for CDUB. They advance to the next round against the winner of the Chandogs A and B series, which looks like it will be a 2-0 for A and B. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you next time. Peace.